Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN Caramba. We are back. We are back. Liverpool. So I'm telling you, man. They're different. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, look at how Liverpool started the league. Oh, this and that." Man like Deji cussing out Liverpool, saying slots on fraud watch. So I'm saying, man, different from Liverpool. They could have easily won this game 6-2, 7-2. The amount of opportunities that Liverpool had today. My days, I can't even lie. Where do we start? Isak actually was decent with his with the way that he was linking up play, getting himself in dangerous areas. Unlucky not to get himself a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Mo Salah got himself a goal. Do you know what I mean? Made the Robertson deflection as well. Mo Salah could have easily got a hat trick today. Easily got himself a hat trick today. The amount of opportunities that Liverpool created. I wish Arsenal played like this. I'm just going to keep it real. I wish Arsenal played like this. The way that they play with the intent to win. Liverpool play with the intensity to win. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think Gakpo was amazing today, but he didn't even have to be. Szoboszlai was very good. Szoboszlai played really well in his ball recovery. He was winning back a lot of duels. He was winning the ball back, passing it on. I think he did well in the way that he was helping and shielding the back line. Gravenberch goes without saying. It goes without saying. Virgil van Dijk with that win at the end, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool just different. I just got to keep it honest, man. Liverpool are different. They're just different. Wirtz wasn't amazing. A bit better in the second half. I don't think he was absolutely incredible, but he was a lot better in the second half. But Liverpool, man, the amount of opportunities to score and put these men to the sword, but they got the win in the end. They got the win in the end. They got the dagger in the end. And yeah, man. It is what it is for Liverpool, man. The way that they counter-attack as well, everybody knows what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Wirtz as well. Wirtz had an opportunity to score as well. Like Wirtz went round the keeper. Frimpong completely missed the ball. That was another opportunity they could have scored from. Salah hit the post. That was an opportunity that didn't convert either. Salah giving it to Ekitike, literally in the box. Nobody marking him, and he skies it. But listen, I'm sure Liverpool fans ain't going to be that concerned. At the end of the day, they got the 3 points. They got the win. They don't really care. But Liverpool could have absolutely smoked Atletico Madrid today. Yeah, I mean, some of the goals that they conceded today weren't that great. I can't lie, weren't that great. But Liverpool, it was different. I can't lie, it was different. Frimpong made some really, really good forward runs as well. I think Frimpong was very effective in the attack. Like I said, Slobo and Gravenberch did really well at recovering the ball, winning back their tackles. But yeah, man, Liverpool, bro, like Ekitike should have done better for that chance as well. You should have done a lot better for that opportunity. A lot better for that opportunity. But so I'm saying, man, when you play to win games, this is what happens, man. Arsenal be playing for draws. Liverpool be playing for wins, man. The way that they counter-attack. Do you know what I'm saying? The passing between Szoboszlai and Wirtz bringing Gakpo into the game. Salah always there, always a danger. Do you know what I'm saying? There was some good interceptions from Atletico, to be fair to them, where Salah could have had a little tap in. But, bro, Llorente did well to get himself the brace, especially the second goal, that volley, that was disgusting. Do you know what I'm saying? He absolutely smoked that into the top of the roof. But great game. This is I knew this would be a good game, man. I knew it'd be a good game. You know what I'm saying? Atletico at the end as well. They had an opportunity. They had an opportunity by Sloref. I think that's it. That's how you pronounce his name. He had a header, but he headed it straight at Alisson. Easy save, really and truly. But bro, Liverpool is starting to click, man. They're bopping the ball around, playing really well. The intensity, the way that they're creating opportunities. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just different, man. Absolutely different. But the only thing that Szoboszlai really did wrong was that hospital pass at the back. I think Gravenberch did well to recover. Other than that, I think Szoboszlai had a good game. He had a good game. The long ball into Salah, but his shot was straight at the goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether they hit you in a counter-attack or they play long balls, Liverpool are just a danger. They're just a constant danger all game. Salah could have converted that, to be fair. He was in the box. He should have buried that. But yeah, Isak with a couple of shots outside the box, not troubling the goalkeeper too much. You know what I mean? Could have done a little bit better, but I think his passing, the way he was passing and moving the ball is making himself look dangerous. But Wirtz as well, man, that opportunity, bro, when he went around the goalkeeper, I think there was a couple of chances that Wirtz had There was another opportunity, he was in the box, took way too many touches. All he had to do is take the touch to set it and then put it in the back of the net. Took way too many touches. Otherwise, Wirtz could have got himself a brace this game as well. Could have easily got himself a brace as well. But too many touches, I think, with Wirtz. You know what I mean? Trying to look to set up other players. There's another time where he passed the ball back to Atletico when he should have just hit it on the volley. He controlled it, passed it back to Atletico. I thought he should have just hit it on the volley. Wirtz, he had enough opportunities to get himself a hat trick today. I can't even lie. But it is what it is. Ultimately, Liverpool still get the win, man. But there were so many opportunities for Liverpool to put the ball, to put the game to bed. You know what I mean? But they turn up, man. Liverpool turn up, man. It's long, man. This is why I got them for favourites to win the Prem, man. They're winning the Prem. I've been telling, man. They're going to win the Prem, innit? It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. When that team gets clicking, it's mad. It's mad. Atleti with a through ball, Slice sees the run, points to somebody to close him down. Don't close the Atleti player down. He runs past, you know what I'm saying, Robertson's side, cuts in, and it's a goal. Should have been better marking. Konate should have closed him down. I think it was Konate's side. No, it was Van Dijk's side. Should have done better to close him down. They get the shot off, and they score. Should have done better with that goal, with the first goal from Atletico. Like I said, Liverpool with a counter-attack. The way they counter-attack, the way they just throw so many players forward, and the way there's just one-touch football. You know what I mean? Just bopping the ball around. Salah gets the ball in the box, hits the post. Maybe should have converted that. I think he wanted the ball a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. Mo Salah's a constant threat. But it is what it is. Llorente with that volley. What a volley, man. What a fucking volley, bro. You know what I mean? And nobody closing him down again. Very, very good. Very, very good finish. But that Van Dijk header from the corner. What a rocket of a header, man. What a rocket of a header. You know what I mean? Liverpool are different, man. When they're on it, Liverpool are different, bro. Liverpool are different. Like I said, at the end, Ekitike should have scored that and made it a 4-2. But ultimately, Liverpool got the win. It is what it is. What are you saying, Josh, man? What are you saying? This guy. Look at him, bro. Yasser, where's Yasser? What happened to Chelsea today? We can't see him today.
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you, bro? How are you?
I'm good, man.
What a game, man. What a game. I sat down, 6 minutes in, and we're 2-0 up already, man. This is what we should have done to Burnley. These lot were so deep in their own half. They were playing Ringa Roses with the goalkeeper, and it didn't make a difference. Listen, man, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. I needed to see a game where we are firing on all cylinders. Yeah, when you load up FIFA Ultimate Team, you just see green lines everywhere. The connections are all there today, man. We played absolutely sensationally. Even when Atletico Madrid started being a bit more expansive, I think we defended really, really well. We still created chances as well. Frimpong should have scored, as you said. Salah should have scored. He had Virgil van Dijk puts a ball over the top. And then this is in the first half, and the defender misses it. He has and Salah side foot volleys it straight into the hands of Oblak. And yeah, that's the ending to the first half, man. Look, I'll be real. Liverpool were a bit unprofessional. The last 2 minutes of injury time, they were just like, all right, it's pretty much done. We're going to go into the half. They kind of switch off. To be honest with you, I don't know how that goal is not disallowed because Griezmann is a mile offside and standing in front of Alisson Becker. But listen, it is what it is. In the second half, I thought we were good as well. We created a bag of chances. It's just like on transition, we were destroying Atletico Madrid. But just, Salah hits the post, as you said, Florian Wirtz and Dominic Szoboszlai, man, like, just stop taking so many touches. Like, just lace the ball. Like, there was a moment where both of them were through on goal and then Szoboszlai deliberates to Mo Salah. Like, you don't need to give it to him. Just shoot. The goal is right in front of you. And yeah, look, I'll be real. After 70 minutes, man, Conor Bradley, I understand why Frimpong came off, but Conor Bradley, I'm sorry, yeah, but is there something wrong with our youth academy and right backs? Like, I don't know why everyone decides to be like Trent and be too cocky. There's no need. I don't know why Conor decides to pick up the ball, take too many touches and start break dancing, going around in circles, and then we end up back our own goal. Like, what were you doing? Like, I purely blame him for the first goal. Like, of course, Matt 10 could have come out a little bit, closed down Llorente a little bit more. But yeah, Llorente is a right back, right? I'm not mistaken when I say this. He is a right back, isn't it? Marcos Llorente. Yeah, he is a right back, right?
I think he's a right back. Yeah.
Yeah. How the hell is he in the middle of the pitch? Someone needs to pick him up, man. And
he's a midfielder.
Again, Oh, he's a midfielder. Okay, fine. So he's where he needs to be. But yeah, no, just like no, Maxen could have closed him down a bit more, but yeah, that's about it really. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Ball takes a massive deflection. But yeah, look, Liverpool just do what Liverpool do best, man. Like, we can't be stopped, man. That's just what it is. The mentality is there. And to be honest with you, look, I'll be real. 3-2 is a flattering scoreline. Like, we should have battered them, truth be told.
Yeah.
Like, we had plenty of chances. But look, like, the performance for me is the most important thing, because now when you're looking at Liverpool now, before when we were getting results, we weren't looking as good. You're like, yeah, we're getting results, we're kind of scumbagging wins, but you know what? If we play a proper team, yeah, they might give us some trouble. But nah, man, listen, we were excellent today. Only thing I would say that we were bad is probably Cody Gakpo. I don't think Cody Gakpo played that well as he should have done. Not physical enough, but yeah, listen, we were excellent. I was annoyed by our set piece delivery in the last few games. And yeah, look, Virgil van Dijk pops up with a massive header, captain's goal, man, and just to round off the game. And yeah, look, we deserve to win the game. I'll be real. I think we played excellently. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing left to talk about. It's only onwards and upwards, and it's come at a really good time, because you know what? Yeah, games are coming thick and fast now. So we've got a game. If you're top side, if you're up there, you're going to be playing it twice a week. So you know what I mean. So you need to start performing better as well, because you can't give teams. I don't want to be in a situation where you're going into games and teams have confidence because they know like areas where you're weak. So especially going into the Merseyside derby, it's a big game on Saturday as well. So to start the game week off. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it.
No, I hear that, man. I think Szoboszlai deserves a lot of praise today. I think he was winning back at the ball really well. I think he was controlling the midfield really well in terms of his ball retention. I think he did really, really well to help Gravenberch, even though Gravenberch doesn't need too much help. He was balling out as well. I think in the first half, he dribbled past like 3-4 players, bro. Just won the ball back, dribbled past, bro. It's just crazy, bro. Like, he's cold, man. Like, Gravenberch is cold. But I think Szoboszlai, like, okay, like, this is a performance. I was like, you know what, Szoboszlai, you actually balled out today. You actually did your thing today. Do you know what I'm saying? And on the counter attack, he was good as well.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what I want to say as well, right? Towards the end of the game, where we got a few successive corners from last season, when Szoboszlai used to take corners, I used to be so annoyed because his corners are rubbish. They either go over everybody, or they don't beat the first man. Every corner that he took was right on the money. It was in a perfect area. It's almost like we were building up for that Virgil van Dijk header. So that's another thing as well. His set piece delivery has improved considerably. So yeah, Szoboszlai in the pivot was excellent. He's been our best player this season so far, man. Played right back, played in the pivot, played in the 10 for a bit against against Newcastle when Wirtz got subbed off. And yeah, another thing as well, you know what? Just to quickly chat, just to talk about Cody a bit more. I think the thing for Cody is this year, Cody Gakpo last season, at some points, it was absolutely unplayable, and the reason for that is because of the fact that he had someone to push him. You know, when we were talking about Martinelli, and I said how he kind of has no motivation anymore yet playing as a left winger, right? It's kind of like that with Cody right now. I feel when Diaz was here last year, he made Cody a better player, and I think now that we've got Rio and Gamoa, which, don't get me wrong, Rio is talented and everyone raves about him, and I want to see more of it. He's not going to elevate Cody. It's just that simple, because you have to like ease 16, 17-year-olds into men's football. You can't just throw them into the deep end. Yeah. So I think when Wirtz went to left wing, I actually really enjoyed the way he played, because like I said to you before, when we were talking about Eze, when you're a number 10 and you get played out wide, you get a little bit more time and space because defenders are not willing to commit. Because if they make a challenge and they miss, now you're through on goal, right? So I really liked seeing Wirtz at left wing as well. I think he was cooking, because you know what I noticed about Wirtz? He's not as quick as I realized. He's quite slow. Do you know what I mean? And he takes a lot of time, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's aggressive, he's tenacious, and all those things, yeah. But he's not as quick as I thought he would be. But do you know what it is? He's got really good footwork to get away from players, and he's got a really good first touch. So, and I think him being out on the left wing might be a good move, because I still think, our best midfield, like we play in a 4-2-3-1, is Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai, because I think they've got enough pace, tenacity, press resistance, and powerful running to get us up the pitch and control the centre of the park. And I think when we do play with Wirtz in the 10, he's not as quick, and he's still adjusting to English football. So by playing him out onto the left wing, he can kind of get a bit more. He can buy himself a bit more time when he's on the ball.
No,
I don't know if you
100%.
agree.
I saw Verts, like when he was getting pressed, like technically, I was like, yo, technically he's very good actually. Like
Yeah.
technically he was like, do you know what I mean? He was losing players with his more with his technical ability than his pace. You're right. You're right, 100%. But bro, Salah's a constant threat, man. There was one time they intercepted a pass to Salah, he would have had an easy tap in. But other than that, bro, like he hit the post. To be fair, I didn't even really blame him too much because I thought he was anticipating the pass a lot earlier. They kind of got him where the goalkeeper was kind of closing him down, made the angle a little bit tighter. But bro, he was a constant. He was every time he got the ball, bro. There was one time Salah got the ball, he took on like 3-4 players, lost the ball, got the ball again, took on another player. I'm like, yo, this guy, bro, he's just moving like a demon, bro.
He's landed now, yeah. He's been poor for the first, like performance-wise, been poor for the first 5 games, but this is yeah, he's cooking now as well. Perfect time as well. Like I said, Merseyside derby on the weekend. But yeah, Salah lives for these games, man. He loves these types of games because it's his bread and butter. And yeah, overall team performance was unbelievable today. But yeah, hopefully we can continue because I've been worried about Mo. I kind of been saying like maybe he's saving himself for AFCON because really and truly at 33, 34 years old as an attacker, this is probably your last international tournament when you can make a serious impact. But today really put that to bed. He was sensational today. He could have had a hat trick, to be fair.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no, it's true. He could have had a hat trick. Verts could have had a brace. You know what I'm saying? Ekitike could have got a goal right at the end as well.
Konate should have scored.
Exactly. Konate could have scored, like, you know what I mean? Like Ekitike, when he came on, you can see, bro, he was kind of like, yo, Isak's here taking my spot. What did you think about Isak? Because I think his link-up play was very good. His movement was good.
So he played for about 57 minutes. We'll just call it an hour just for the sake of it. I thought for the first half an hour, he was very quiet, just getting into the game and stuff. Not getting many touches at the ball. But the last half an hour he was there, oh my days. He had 2 really good shots at goal, man. Like his ability on the ball, off the ball, like his link up with Verts was excellent as well. Like he came alive in that last half an hour. It was almost a shame to see him go off, but you know what it is you have to ease him into these things. Like I said, there's plenty of games for him to get going forward, man. And yeah, I can tell he's going to cook as well already. I can tell he's going to cook.
Yeah, he looks hungry, man. All your players that you brought in, they all look hungry, man. Even Frimpong, bro, like the way he was going forward as well, like he was deadly on the counter attack. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing this thing. I can't lie. You guys
that's a shout as well. You know what? Yeah, I was kind of worried when we signed Frimpong. Yeah, he was the one player out of all the signings that we made I was worried about. Yeah, because obviously he came from a wing back system in Bayer Leverkusen, so he's a lot more attacking. His defensive responsibilities were not as important, especially out of him and Grimaldo. And also he's 5'5", but he actually wins a lot of headers considering how short he is. He's super tenacious. He's always like he's way. I'll be real with you. I think he's better defensively than Conor Bradley. Conor Bradley's got that Trent gene in him. Yeah, he's too cocky. He's way too cocky, man. Like today, like bro, you just as a defender, the best thing you do is keep it simple. And Conor was just like putting himself into trouble he didn't need to put himself into. But Frimpong don't do that. Do you know what I mean? He's really good. Yeah, he's kind of got. I know he's not played a lot of games because obviously he had the hamstring injury, but he's gone under the radar, man. The times he has played, I've been very, very impressed with Frimpong. He's cold. He's a cold footballer.
Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Very impressive by Liverpool today. You're 100% what you said is true, man. That scoreline made the game look a lot closer than what it really was. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool, Atleti they save face a little bit. I can't lie. But Macy, has anybody seen Yasser? Because he told me, yo, don't cancel the stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where are you? Where are you? You're lucky I'm going to call you in a minute as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Where are you, bro? Because we ain't heard from you, bro. It's time to turn up. You're here for my club's demise all the time. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You get me? Macy, what do you think of the Chelsea game? I don't know which game you watched. I watched the Liverpool game, but I was kind of watching on the side. I was watching the Chelsea game. What do you think of the Chelsea game?
Yeah, I mean, like, we all know what's going to happen when Bayern Munich turn up again tonight. They absolutely put Chelsea in a spliff. And big up to Bayern Munich and especially to Harry Kane, because Harry Kane is on a roll of his life. Like, he's absolutely scoring goals and like creating more records for Bayern Munich. And yet again, Chelsea, I don't know what has happened to them. How were they able to like switch off against a ruthless Bayern side? And Mariska yet again with his experiments. Like, I don't know why he's so obsessed with the experimenting different types of ways on how to like get these Chelsea players to gel together. But at the end of the day, like Bayern Munich reigns supreme in the Champions League. But yeah, Liverpool got the win. And listen, Atletico were very ruthless from the from when they got the first goal. Then they started to turn on the brakes and get the equalizer. But Virgil van Dijk absolutely like showed the whole world why he's the captain for the reason. And big up to him for scoring that late winner. So I mean, Liverpool could have snatched maybe a draw, but a win would do for them. So I'm happy for Liverpool, and they are starting to look like yet again Premier League title contenders again, and that's the worrying thing. And there are a couple of games I watched as well. I watched the Paphos game against Olympiacos today, and listen, Paphos absolutely played very well. They got like a point out of that game, even though they finished the game with 10 men. They absolutely kept Olympiacos' attack quiet. And big up to David Luiz as well. He's still balling out at that football club at 38 years old. Can you imagine that? Like, David Luiz is back in the Champions League with a club that is making their debut in the competition. And there were a couple of other games I watched as well. I saw the Inter Milan Ajax match, and Inter Milan absolutely put Ajax to school, and good win for them as well. So yet again, like Ajax with their foolishness of sacking one manager, then getting a legend of Ajax, John Heitinga. And listen, John Heitinga, I have a lot of respect for him. I think he played for Everton when he was a player.
And West Ham.
Yeah, and West Ham. And he also, in his prime days, is a footballer with Ajax. But I don't know why they hired him as manager. They could have gone out and got a proper experienced manager, but they went out and got him another.
Wait, Ajax lost?
Yeah, they lost 2-0 to Inter.
Were they at home?
Yeah. 2-0 at the Johan Cruyff Arena. So yeah, I mean, a lot of things has been happening, like Paphos' Champions League debut. Bodo Glimt as well. They got a 2-2 draw against Slavia Prague in their Champions League debut match. There's a lot of new teams that are coming into the Champions League, and tomorrow Cairo are going to make their Champions League debut as well. And Galatasaray, who are also I'm on loan to, are playing tomorrow against Frankfurt. And I'm a bit worried about that game, but I think it will finish at I'll go for maybe 2-1 Frankfurt, because the game's at Germany, and we all know like Frankfurt at home is very difficult. So yeah, but today that was a very good Champions League games to wrap up. So we move on to tomorrow's final Champions League games of the new season.
Nah, I hear that, Macy, man. Before we move on to Chelsea, Lex, what are you saying, bro?
Safe, man. Safe, innit?
That's
You
what
good?
I'm saying, like this guy.
Man, I know what you want me to say. Yeah, you not ask
What
me.
do you mean?
You say
Bro,
what I'm saying. So I say, yeah. You don't ask me a question, blood.
All right, cool. Let's move on to Chelsea. Let's go.
Nah, don't
Great
move on.
analysis right there from Lex. You know what I'm saying? Great analysis.
Analysis
right
on
there.
what? Man, I know which team we that talk about.
That was good. Liverpool. Before we move
My
on to
side?
Chelsea, can't you see how quiet Yasser is? He's very quiet today
No,
right
no,
now.
no,
Look
no,
at him.
no. Yo, listen, I would have spoken.
He's got like
but
3
for me-
screens right now.
My
He's trying to
side,
get the GA. He's trying to
my
look at
side
the
safe,
XG.
brother. My side safe, innit? Because the only issue I have is like, bro, we tend to just take an early lead and just relax in it, and just start and then now Atletico get back into the game, but then Atletico make a mistake. It's like if you saw so much success, right, in playing the way you were playing and you got a goal, why then just go super defensive? I'm not saying don't drop the line, but to go full Burnley is crazy. Man, them went full Burnley, blood. So it's like they deserve what them get in it, because you can't expect to be a big team and play like Burnley in it. So hold that, because remember, if you watch the game, yeah, they weren't conceding a whole bunch of corners. The entirety of the game. It's only when them decide for part the bus them concede like 4 or 5 corners consecutively. No, from a tactical perspective, what you don't want to do is concede many corners against us, because as Atletico will have a height advantage. And then the man them just aim, Konate got a chance, it never work, and then him just aim for Van Dijk a couple corners in a row, and then Van Dijk eventually get to it. It's just like sometimes you just show your intent in it. So we subbed on players and decided to go more attacking, and they came for a draw, and it's kind of like Arsenal, but yeah, we move.
There you go. Thank you for the little jab, even though my club didn't play today. But then we move.
Eh?
We move.
No, like no, but it's the same thing. Human show up at Anfield, like teams. It's like they're not seeing that we are a bit vulnerable, and them can take advantage. And I guess because of the fear of the attack, teams just very apprehensive of our attack. So they kind of come up against us, not trying to take advantage of our defensive frailties. And because of that, it's like we just get to it shit. Like, bro, listen, it's not my fault, innit? Like, be better. Like all of the people in the chat, and all of the people on YouTube, and all of the people on Twitter, and all of these places were complaining about, oh, Liverpool is so lucky. Hey, be better than us then, blood. Like, beat us, win the game. Watch. We'll play Everton weekend. Watch Everton players. Watch Everton players. Because that's going to be a game. Watch Everton players. Everton will give you, man, the blueprint as to how to play Liverpool. But then by the time you, man, actually figure it out, the team are going to mesh, and Isaka going to start the crazy things. Because remember, today I'm first game, by the way. And then Eketike and them, yeah, you man know the spiel, innit? You man know the spiel. So man don't really have to explain it to them. But good luck still. We know Arsenal are going in the league. We know Chelsea are going to be title contenders, innit? Because you man have like the greatest team in the world. 2 billion, and you man have sub on Garnacho for win a game.
When did this disrespecting start,
name? You have Esteva up on the bench, but your first sub is Garnacho. All right, good luck, man. Big up on yourself, innit? Because, like, bro, why it's so hard? Like, every man here on the panel, you man know, all we know is people in the chat, everybody knows that Garnacho shit, don't it? We know that, don't it?
Yeah, tell us something we don't know, bro.
All right, so if all we know is the Garnacho shit, why the man them where get paid millions and millions of dollars per year don't know? Why them don't know?
We got to ask Yasser, man. That's his club. You know what I mean? Yasser, what you saying, man? No sarcasm today.
Listen,
no jokes. I ain't running banter and that. You know what I'm saying?
He might go on like him to sign Madueke.
Huh? Yeah, but you already know what I think about my club, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. You can hear it every day. You already know what I think about my club. But Yasser, you're the one running the jokes all the time. What you saying, my guy? Because you was telling me, you told me, yeah, and I left it as well, yeah. I didn't say nothing half time. I didn't message you nothing. He's like, yeah, North, how's it go? And you look laugh at me. How's it go? What are you saying? You wanted big games, you said.
I didn't say
bring on the big games. Bring on the big guns.
Yo, before you go quickly, listen, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you for having me on. Yeah, big up everyone in the panel and that. Yeah, I posted Yasser's channel, the link to Yasser's channel and the link to Lex's channel in the chat. I don't know. If you can pin that, North, but yeah, love for having me on as always, bro.
Even North is shocked. You finally doing your mod duties, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man, I have a busy life, man. Do you know what I mean? I can't.
Nah, go on, I'm joking. Nah, you're chilling, bro.
Later, guys.
Big up, my G. Big up. Yasser, this is your time, bro. We need explanations.
I say
don't say that like I was on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? About we need explanation. You know what I mean? Nah. Listen. Okay, first and foremost, yeah, let's be honest. North, have I ever complained about ref on this channel?
Nah.
Okay, so have you seen this ref today?
I wasn't watching your game like that. I was
Bro,
taking
first
notes
half,
anytime you
yeah.
scored.
First half, he shagged us, blood.
Yo, where did this
He-
ref thing, dog?
Nah. Bro, first half,
Started it. There's
we were
always
doing
the
all right.
first.
Yo, you know what's funny about you, man? You know what's funny about you, Chelsea, man? You, man, literally behave like Arsenal fans now, you know? That's all not, you know? You
Bro,
realize that?
what have I done?
Huh?
What have I done, bro?
Yeah,
Man
because
said-
you come and talk about the ref, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, he started it with it. You know I don't talk about ref. You
Okay.
know I don't ever talk about ref.
We conceded
But you
3
see the
goals.
ref the first half.
You can't start with the ref, bro. Even if you have to bring up the ref, you have to end with the ref. You can't
No, but I
start with the ref.
No, but I started. You know what it is? The referee messed up the first half.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about the first half. He didn't do anything in
Alright.
the second half. But
all
I'm
right,
saying the first.
how him mess it up?
Okay, he messed up because he gave a free kick that wasn't a free kick that ended up leading to a goal. But let's just say we messed up in that sequence because it was an own goal, and it was a deflection. But I'm saying if it shouldn't have been a free kick in the first place. But let's just say cool, no problem. He then ended up giving a penalty. Now
So your
listen to
team
this.
not good enough to stop a free kick, yes, sir?
Listen, since you've been at the top, you've been disrespectful. Like, so you and I were cool.
Man,
You
not
get me?
disrespectful,
All of a
but
sudden
bro,
you got
relax.
Easter.
No,
We're
listen,
not
but
in the
no. No, but you have, bro, you have to understand. It's your team. You have a team, and your team is set up for defend the different ways another team is going to try and score on you. Yeah. So let's say hypothetically, as you say, the referee gives a free kick. Your team's responsibility, even if it's a just free kick or unjust free kick, especially once it never scored directly from the free kick, your team's responsibilities, them have defensive duties to stop it anyways.
I agree. But this is what I was gonna blame Totin for messing it up, for missing the kick and that. But I'm saying if it weren't a free kick in the first place, then we wouldn't have conceded. But I get your point. You're right. I get your point. I'm not here to deflect, innit? I'm just saying because Northside didn't watch the game, so I'm trying to give step by step. You know what I'm saying? Like a commentator.
You're trying to give step by step. Man.
It's
Yeah,
an
yeah, come on,
Arsenal fan. You
step by
sound like an Arsenal fan, bro. Big man thing.
Now we're on an Arsenal channel, so you gotta explain it to the Arsenal fans in their language. You know what I'm saying? This is how it
Don't
works.
try and do the deflection thing.
Good
but listen,
deflection. A good
no, I'm not
deflection.
deflecting.
Good
You're
deflection.
sounding like Arsenal fans, yeah, after you played 3 DMs against Liverpool and said, they only won because of moment of magic. Instead of talking about our tactics. That's what you're doing right now. No one told you to. You speak from a Chelsea perspective. Don't try and use. We know what Arsenal fans are like. But you may continue. You may continue.
Man, act like I'm in quarter, but you may continue. Am I wearing a suit? No. You get me? Let me finish. So the penalty, let me explain to you what happened. Yeah, because basically what happened is this referee, the action happened. He told everyone to play on, and then he looked at his lineman, and then he said pen. And then he did this for 2 seconds, and then he said pen. He didn't even go to the monitor. It went a pen, bro. So we were 2-0 down. Then Palmer back because Odysseus lost the ball. We hit them on a counter. Nice goal, 2-1. Went halftime, came back. We basically never played football. And these man just had the ball at it the whole time. Second half that we died in it. Do you get me? So there's no excuses. But I'm saying we would have still been in the game if the ref didn't check us in the beginning. Because think about it like this. Gusto gave the ball away. That's the individual error, yeah? So that's on us. I'm not gonna blame that on anyone else. That's on us. The referee, he's two the other 2 goals were the referee's fault, but not our fault. You can say the first one because our defending, whatever, if that's how you want to look at it. But in general, the first half we really played well. It's the second half that we died.
Why did
and
you
again,
die in the second half?
Bro, them man just controlled the ball the whole time, bro. And we like 4 man were running and chasing one guy and that. And then I'm looking at the sideline and I'm seeing whatever you man want to call them, innit? Because we got different names for them. Nashers, you know what I'm saying? Trans 17. I got bare names for my man. Do you get me? Ellen DeGeneres. That's the guy that I saw on the sideline being subbed as soon as we saw the first sub. He came on, he got like 5 times. They gave him the ball, he did nothing. Then he brought Esteval, put him in somewhere in the middle. I can't even tell you where he put him because he kept Palmer on and Palmer never moved to the right. Do you get me? Even though we scored the second goal, I think Palmer backed, but then he was just about offside. Man didn't even check it. He just said offside, move on. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I wanted to obviously win this game, innit? So I'm not gonna come here and say, yo, it's difficult and da 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 da. But at the end of the day, listen, it is what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? We lost the game. It's the first time coming back in the Champions League. Let's
Hey,
let's just say we got schooled, innit? Listen, bro, I'm finna finish it. We got schooled, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm be honest, bro. We got schooled. That's not excuses, is it? We got schooled, that especially that second half, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got schooled, bro. We try to keep basically what we tried to do is what we did in the Club World Cup final. You know how we used to move the ball to one side and then just move like switch it to the other wings when there's space. You get me? That's kind of basically what we did. It's just the balls the crosses that we had were never that accurate, innit? So it just kept going out and whatever. So listen, man, is what it is. But I ain't having it from you Arsenal fans, bro. Do you get me? About man, I never seen a Champions League and they want to chat to me in the comments like this.
We can chat to you. We can chat to you because this is the raw Arsenal fans. You know what I'm saying? The raw Arsenal
Nah,
fans.
man, like
We'll all be talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. Obviously, I was
like
paying.
that's a guy that's not scoring, no GA or nothing like that. Man, and now you like, want to gas him up on the right wing, benching Saka innit, for Madueke. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
Headman say bench him for Madueke, blood.
bro.
Let's look. Before this B-Tech Rick Ross tried to ruin it in the chat, for me, listen, we have obviously this is not going to change my life, and we still have to win. For us to go through, you have to make sure you win the other games. You get me? I know we got Napoli. If you get Jose, he might be coming to Stamford Bridge. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? But you get me? But you're not winning that one, off. You don't start smiling. You know? yeah. He thought he got some hope. Nah. But,
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah, but look,
I'm trying to stink it out.
Yeah, because I know I was a bit late, but that's because I was recording my match reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay. Did you lead your match reaction with the amount of excuses that you did here? You sound like a top gooner. You know, referee. Then we have to talk about, the free kick.
So we can't be honest.
Huh?
We can't be honest. Is that what we're doing? We can't be honest.
That is we can't be honest. But when Igal's doing it, you want to cook him as well.
Who?
Igal. Or Tony Claude. Huh?
Yeah,
don't even mention that.
Listen, brother Northside, listen, be nice, man. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Yeah. Nah, but look, I hear it, innit? My team lost, so everyone's gonna cook me. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta hold that, man. Now
we just want answers. We're not cooking you, we just want answers.
I'm still 2-0 on trophies, Northside, on this channel.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. We're talking about the game today. What did you do in the game today?
What did I do? I went playing.
For this, calling me, bruv.
Listen, before I quickly divert, Rashid texted me earlier, yeah, and he goes to me, I wish I still gambled. You know what I'm saying? Because it was 2-2, innit? And remember in that show earlier enough, he said Liverpool 2-2. The minute he said that, I texted him back. I said, this is why you don't gamble. Yeah, 3-2. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, listen, I would have cashed out, you know? But, bro, I don't know, man. You got questions? Because I don't have any answers, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, just obviously this result off the back of you guys drawing to Brentford, obviously ain't looking that great right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We were saying that you guys need to get a goalkeeper and a centre back anyway. Well,
my goalkeeper was fine today, bro. My goalkeeper made no mistakes.
No, your goalkeeper wasn't. Sanchez was freaking out.
I'm actually making a rat.
How do you know? You said he didn't watch it. No. How do you know? You said he didn't watch the game.
I had the game on my phone and I had the Liverpool game there, so I was more concentrated on the Liverpool game. I was watching parts of it.
Yeah, I hear it. Nah, but joking aside, my what's it called? The defenders weren't really that bad, bro. It was even though yes, a couple of mistakes can cost you in these games, isn't it? It was just. This is what happens when you pass the ball in the back too much instead of moving it forward. Do you get it? I think it was just part of the game plan thing where we tried to pass it back and then do the long ball thing. Attract them forward a little bit and then try to find the spaces, innit? And, bro, they had Upamecano and Jonathan Tah first half. Tah got cooked, got himself a yellow card, got hooked at half time. And then they brought on Kim Min-jae. And he, for some reason, he had a good game.
For some reason.
Because remember, he has Bozo moment, innit? He likes to switch up a lot.
That
And
was
today,
Saeed's guy, innit? That was Jamal's guy. You remember?
you know what it is? I used to tell Saeed, yeah, you have that Ten Hag talent ID because you tried to tell us he was great. He used to tell us he was great. He's going to be a great centre back,
Oh,
and then when you start watching it, he's just getting folded, blood. Do you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, it's mad.
Why am I telling me we don't want excuses, blood?
Bro,
Listen, let me be honest with you. Yeah? I had man first off telling me things like the manager should have started Andre Santos and Estevao in the Champions League first game against Bayern Munich. Half of these man is their debuts, you know. Like this is the first time them man playing Champions League. You know what happens? If he played Santos, they would have cooked him for playing Santos. And if he played whoever else he played, they would have cooked him for playing that. So there's no winning. Do you get me? The manager don't win in this situation.
No, I hear it. I hear it. AJ, what you saying, bro? Which game did you watch? Were you trying to watch both games?
I couldn't be asked to watch both, so I watched Liverpool and Atletico because
Right.
I thought that would actually be fun. And when seeing Liverpool score 2 in 6 minutes, I thought long day. But as we've seen for not just at the start of this season, but the second half of last season, they look fragile. Like, yeah, them man have got ballers they can attack real well, and they've got a world class team, but they look fragile. Bournemouth, Newcastle, and then Atletico tonight. And yeah, listen, I don't think the goal should have stood either, but at the same time, it wasn't good defending for Liverpool for the first goal. And then in the second half, it looked like after Liverpool scored the second goal, and it looked like they were going to go and rip Atletico a new one, it was more even. Liverpool were better, but like Atletico didn't look so much inferior. And in the second half, it was kind of the same. Liverpool looked more dangerous, but Atletico was still in the game.
I thought they were better on the attack in the first half. I agree with Lex. I think in the second half, they started to not even... They weren't really trying to counter-attack or even put them under much pressure, I can't lie. But yeah, I think in the second half, Liverpool absolutely cooked them, bro. They had chances in the first half, but I think in the second half, they could have easily ended 6-2, 7-2. They were battering them, I can't lie. Absolutely battering them. They're lucky that it finished 3-2, bro. I think Liverpool were cooking on the counter, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, I agree that Liverpool in transition were terrifying, but you can't. That's the third time you've thrown away a 2-0 lead, and we've played 5 games in all competitions. That's a bad sign if you're going to start playing like that, because how you start is often how you finish. And yeah, they got the goal that they needed.
You mean by winning every game?
I hear that, but you can't set a pattern of. You can't always come back from 2 down. That's not a good way to set things up.
Hey, brother, listen. At least, I'm not trying to come from 2 down with Havertz as striker, innit?
I thought that, bro. He's on smoke.
He's not hearing no chat. He's not hearing no chat.
I ain't bro. It's Isaac's first game today. Like the man, them just bro. Listen, just take the you know some sneakers. Them squeeze your foot when you just buy them down. You have to wear them couple times before it fit down.
You have to wear it in.
Yeah, you have to wear in the shoes, blood.
Squeezing the bunions.
Yeah, you get what I said. Just wearing the shoes, brother. Like to the mega here, to the Mano mega here, all over Twitter. Oh words is rubbish. Oh words is this, brother. Listen, brother, the man is another like 5.56 out of 10. That's it. And as a 120 mil player, you don't really want to see that. But hey, listen, at least he's better than Marina, innit?
I don't think he was that bad. I just think
it's not. It's just need for you get what I say, yes, sir. It's like it's like, all right, Liverpool don't look convincing. Does your team look convincing? Because I'd like to know if Arsenal look convincing, Chelsea look convincing, City look convincing, all of these teams, do they look convincing? No. None of we don't look convincing. But guess what? It's just like last season. The whole season, the man them go the entire season and say, oh, Liverpool don't look that good. Oh, we can get, and then we still win the league. It's like, all right, Liverpool don't look convincing, but Arteta is still your manager, blood.
I think you're going to be the first person.
Yeah.
You're going to be the first person I'm going to ban from this channel. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in a
but you understand what I say. You understand what I say. It's like for every argument that you create about how shit my team look, I have another argument to rubbish that statement. And it's not that you're wrong. You're not wrong. It's just that I don't need to be convincing. You need to be better than me. That's the main thing. Like, your team needs to outperform my team. So if we're playing rubbish, but we're still winning games, and mind you, it's not sustainable. But you're also playing rubbish. And your style of play isn't sustainable either. So out of my team, so for instance, let's say Isak gets injured. We have Ekitike, we still have Mo Salah on the pitch. If Gyökeres gets injured, it's Havertz's blood. If he is not injured as well.
They hold that, AJ.
I agree.
You were talking about Liverpool's midfield.
You be quiet. Yeah, you're just trying to defend
good
now.
luck.
Yeah, your team got a 3 points today. Yeah, you man are looking a little bit rocky at the moment. You be humble now. Yeah, football's a humbler right now. This ain't your time to be sending shots.
Okay, my bad. All I have to say is, I don't have to go back and forth with the Arsenal fan. I can just wait. You know what I'm saying? You just wait.
Bro, you don't have to go back and forth about this performance because we'll talk about.
And all I have to do end of the season.
I don't know why you're talking like
Arsenal, Gabo, and then that's
it. What's up with your manager?
But all I was saying was, AJ was saying earlier in the chat, Liverpool's on fraud watch. I want him to explain himself.
Everybody's on fraud watch.
Everybody's
on fraud watch, blood.
You're right, Lex. Everyone is on fraud watch.
Nah, the only one that's on fraud watch really is Arteta. I can't even lie. He's really the only one. Because he's the only one that ain't won shit. You know what I'm saying? So the only one on fraud watch is Arteta, bro. Do you know what I mean? Them lot have already won trophies in recent times, so they ain't really on fraud watch. But I see. We're not speaking about
Arteta, man. I want to pretend you don't exist.
Bro, Yasser's in the chat. Yasser knows what he's doing. He's in the chat all the time. He already knows what we think about Arsenal, bro. Talk about him. He wants to deflect the bar, but Arsenal fans can't talk. I don't know, bro.
I've answered all the questions. I've answered all the questions.
No.
You even like what? Man can't lose a game.
We have to talk about the result. It's a match reaction.
I told you 3-1.
Huh?
Hold on. Who did it say? Which 3-1?
Now we'll talk about Chelsea because he's trying to talk like his team won today. So we're trying to get an analysis. But this guy's trying to talk about Arsenal's whole season, Arteta's whole tenure. We're talking about the result today.
I was only sending for you because he tried to send it for me.
Result today.
You know what I'm saying? No, I was only trying to send for you because he was sending for me. Friendly fire.
I was waiting for evil Saka off the bench. I was waiting for something.
It's not evil Saka no more, bro. Saka is now evil George. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not evil George.
Evil George. That's Saka. No, but we would have probably played Delap or someone if we had them. But that's all if buts and maybes, innit? We should have done better in the second half. That's all I can say. Like Neto's rubbish. We had to, like, for me, you should have brought Gittins on. Gittins played against Bayern Munich before. He scored against them more than one. He played in that league. Maybe play him. I don't know why he brought my man on to play him on the left. I think I'm gonna change his name to my man, and just my man, if he is a man. But that's a different story. I don't know why I played him on the left. Do you get me? Brought him on to do nothing, and then second half, bro. Second half we got scored. Do you get me? That's all I can say, bro. People keep telling me my defense is dusty. It's like I know the people that watch the game and the ones that ain't watch the game, innit? That's all I can say, fam. Because managers, they're going for the easy targets, the defense. If you watch the game, you wouldn't know.
There you go. What are you, man, thinking about City versus Napoli tomorrow?
KDB's coming back, innit?
Yep.
Yeah, but I think City will beat Napoli.
Nah, Napoli punch up City 3-1.
I mean, like City, even though City are a bit fragile in the back, they still got enough firepower to beat Napoli. I mean, Erling Haaland, like Phil Foden, like they can still like hurt Napoli because Gianni said yesterday that Napoli are a bit vulnerable in the back as well. So this could be good for Man City if they can beat Napoli, and that will like maybe send them a message against us because
Macy, they got Rasmus Haaland up front.
But like,
but Rasmus
Yeah,
No,
what we
Haaland-
no,
talking
you don't
about?
know, man.
yeah, but
No,
Rasmus
Macy's,
only scored one goal
what's it called? Macy's on loan to a lot
And
of teams.
City at home with the
It's not-
holograms in the crowd, brother. Like, what going?
Because the only
Yeah.
reason I'm saying this is because like Man City have got the firepower to beat Napoli, and they could send a
Exactly.
message to us.
Nah, I don't know. With Rasmus Haaland up front, it's looking a bit.
Yo, you know what he done? Rasmus
He only
Haaland scored.
He only scored
Rasmus
one
Haaland
goal.
scored one goal,
and that
yeah.
was it. He's just gonna do the same thing he did at Man United. Stink. That's what he's gonna
That's
do.
my whole point. That's my
Agreed.
whole point.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. That's why I got City winning that game. I can't lie. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm on
they're
your
top-
side.
top
You should be
three out.
on my side because together we should get this manager out. Because with Arteta in charge, we need to unite as a team, as a tag team to get this manager gone. Yeah,
Man's trying, bro. Man's trying to get him out. You know what I mean? Look at the way Lex is talking to us. Look at the way Yas is talking to. This is because of this club, bro. You know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad. Barcelona, Newcastle. That would be a good game. I think that's going to be a good game. You know what I mean? I think I might watch that game instead. I think I might watch the Barcelona Newcastle game over the City Napoli game.
okay.
I think I might watch that one. I think that's the one I might watch still. Yeah, I mean, just treat the Man City game like side thing, kind of like a Chelsea game. I already knew Liverpool game would have been the better one. You know what I mean? Side piece FC, but that's I was just focusing on the better game, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Before we wrap up, Lex, any final words? You know what I'm saying? To everybody that says you don't look convincing.
Yeah, I'm already saying enough, blood. You understand? Like, bro, I agree. We don't look convincing, but neither do you. It's not.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, but it's just so easy to get him sending shots, bro. Especially when it comes to Arsenal, he ain't hearing no chat.
It
Yeah,
don't
he's
make
a
sense,
pro,
bro.
you know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
no,
He's a pro
no. Listen,
Arsenal
no.
slander.
It's not even that. It's not even that. You know, it's like it's low hanging fruit, blood. You get me? Easy pickings.
It happens. I hear it.
You get what I say? You don't even have to climb the tree to get to the fruit, bro. You just reach and grab. It's like, bro, yeah, and that's the thing. You see, all right, you see, if I was just here making up rubbish and just talking shit, then fine. Like people could have an argument, say, "Oh, this Lex guy's chatting shit." But
We
for
would've
everyone,
told you Lex,
for everyone,
Lex go. You know what I'm saying?
everyone for the
Man's
past
picking berries and that.
for the past 2-3 years, everyone that has ever heard me speak, it's always been facts. Because what? I just look and I talk. That's it. That's it. So, all right, let me be honest. If you want me to talk positive about Arsenal, I
No,
think
we don't need them.
no. I think you have the possibility to do something because of the investment you man have made in the squad. It's just that, unfortunately for you, man, you waited too long to actually make this type of investment, which I think half of these signings are Berta anyways. I don't think Arteta really fancies Eze and Gyökeres. But that's beside the point. Also, I think, like for instance, I just see this post on Twitter, yeah, and this brother say, I don't know who this AFC James brother is, but anyways, him say,
one of the media. You know what I'm saying?
him say, hold on, hear him say, it's a picture of the Arsenal squad, yeah, for this season. And the man say, crazy to zoom in on each player and not see a single weak link. Well, if you don't see a weak link with any of your players, zoom in on the manager because there's your weak link. Dickhead. You say, man, this is what you call a squad. See our next one, yeah? This is what you call a squad, not a single bum. The manager. It's like, brother, no, him have the squad. Him legit have a squad now where him can set a lineup to do the tiki-taka thing where him did the 3 years ago, you know. Him have a squad can do that now, you know.
Yeah.
Just tiki-taka, true ball to your curse, tiki taka, true ball to your curse. Just do that on repeat, over and over. Every game, you win every game. You beat Liverpool, win the title, done. But no, this is what this dickhead going to do. Play Marino, fucking Rice, and blood clot Zubimendi in every fucking game. I expect to win. Marino don't work in the midfield. The only thing this brother can be is a backup striker for when you actually lose your striker blood. And maybe hopefully him can replicate the form we have last season. Stop playing the man in the midfield. You have one, look, your fucking manager broke him shoulder. You sub on one year, the whole game changed. You beat Forest. So play Bumbleclaw 1 year in the Champions League, no blood. Why you gone back with Marino? It's rocket science, blood. And then you have to scrape the game and then him come out, I adore Martinelli. All right, brother. So you know what happened now? You know what happened now that Martinelli scored. Good luck for Eze. Eze got run the bench.
Yeah, man, I can't lie. Troop said he was Brazilian now. Do you know what I'm saying? One goal and Troops was saying he's Brazilian now. We accepted you.
But here what the stupid thing about it, Yasir, is because it's just like Amarim. For every good highlight we've seen of Kobe Minor, where has his good highlights been? In the final third. Every single good highlight from Kobe Minor in the final third. This dickhead playing at the pivot. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Martinelli. Every good highlight for Martinelli is either a 1v1 with a keeper or him running in behind centrally. This brother is a striker. He's not a left winger. That's why he looks so shit. Szoboszlai locked him up at left wing. Szoboszlai. And I'm the dickhead. I think it's a case of mistaken identity. You're the dickhead.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Mic drop. You know what I'm saying? Lex's final words. You know what I mean? It seems like you're not trusting the process. You know what I mean? It seems like he's not trusting the process.
Man.
You're smiling a lot right now. I don't know what's going on, bro. What's your final words, man?
I'm smiling because Lex was busting the jokes and that.
You know what funny? You know what funny too? Simeone is also a dickhead. Because for some reason this brother decides to say, full Bernie. Yeah, then you get what you get, bro. You get what you get.
Yeah, bro. I knew from the minute I watched, like, I saw the Atleti thing, I was like, they're gonna sit back in it. You know what they do? They're just gonna sit back. Liverpool, obviously, you guys have the firepower. He's gonna try and find stinky ways to win the game, innit? We know that, bro. The most important thing is you come out with the 3 points and your players are not injured.
It's about intent, yes, sir. It's about intent, blood. It's like whenever we are in a situation where we're drawing or losing a game, what do we do? Like for instance, the game on the weekend. Where we won via penalty. There's one defender on the pitch. It's only Van Dijk. Everybody else was an attacker, bro. Like, we want to score goals. All right, we get lucky and got a penalty, but sometimes you just create your luck, blood.
Yeah, but Lex, listen to this. Forget all this, yeah. I partly watched the Olympiacos game that was earlier on. Bro, David Luiz and someone else got subbed off at 37 minutes and he put on 2 attackers because he found out he might be in the game. In the 37th minute, he took off 2 defenders and put 2 attackers on.
Yeah, I was a bit.
Bro, I looked at him thinking, bro, what's going on here? Even though they drew, but that was intent. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see more from David Luiz because, like,
I hear it, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like intent, yeah? Amarim, need a goal sub on Harry Maguire. Tell me about this shit. Tell me about it. Like, bro, what kind of life is this?
But you know what's funny about Amarim though? Amarim, oh my days. He's one of them, man, bro. He just turned up and now he's just saying he just want to get sacked. You get it? So now he keeps sending shots at the ownership once in a while. He basically, he said, I'm not changing. That's what he said. I'm not changing the way I play and that. If
he wants to get sacked. He does not want to be there. The man just
he don't want to leave. He wants the money. Yeah,
he can't quit. No, man,
I said this time ago, brother. from my seen his coaching stuff, yeah, and he has one job he done that sits next to him. I don't know how your coach can be fat, blood. That one someone needs to explain to me. How can someone from your coaching staff look
That's
like
why the
working
team
Burger
not have
King?
no discipline, blood.
Yeah, if he ain't got discipline, how is he supposed to tell the players to have discipline? Imagine Mama's telling you keep running and he don't run.
It's like
Bro,
having a fat personal trainer.
exactly. So I've seen my word like when he turned up and that chilling. Listen, apparently they even snap shots of him going on dates and that. Amarim. Apparently they've won
What?
one game a month or something. These men are averaging one game a month.
So, brother,
one win a month.
so what? Because them a lose him not for go with girl?
Yeah, he's going out with girls.
Joke thing.
Yeah, but
You know,
But
the fans them want him in always a talk about how him speak nice and good looking. That's a recipe for disaster when it comes on to girl, blood.
man
Like
booked all
the
the
man,
thing,
I
you
gotta
know.
go on for dates. Like, bro, to be honest with you, if me had the bad in our life, like sometimes you have to just get two girl, bro. Yeah. Allegedly.
Quietly, blood, you know.
Lex is allegedly on rotations. I hear it.
Eh?
He's got the starting 11 and super sub.
No, brother.
18
Man,
and
I
a
have
B
no
team.
side.
What have I done? I literally BTEC Matisse. What did I do now?
You know what someone said to me? Yeah, though?
You take
Someone
Matisse.
said you have
That's a joke.
some girls are what's it called? Maldinis, and there's also the Moratas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So you know what I'm saying? So it depends. You can either have a Morata or you can have a Maldini, but
Or both.
There you go. Man. Big up to
that's
the
what
panel, man.
Liverpool
Big up
fans
Macy, AJ, Yasser, Lex, everyone that jumped on. Big up to everyone that's locked in. We're gonna redirect to
Big up Newcastle.
and we're out, man. Love Northside Raid.
Big up.
On the way.